Howdy everybody, and welcome to Stellaris. This is going to be a bit of an experiment for me, because I've never tried to do a 4X game as kind of a Let's Play, but I'm going to give it a shot because I've been playing a lot of this game, and, well, might as well make a video out of it. So, let's play some Stellaris. So, what are we going to be doing? First of all, I'm going to start off a new game, and this is the race we're going to be using, the Kushan. And the reason is when I went into one of my mods, I've got a lot of mods, but they're almost entirely portraits and flags and colors and all that kind of stuff. And I saw this symbol, I had to do it. For those of you who don't know, this is the symbol of the Kushan in the Homeworld games. And they're fantastic games, so I highly recommend that you try them out if you get a chance. But I saw this and I had to go for it. So I made the Kushan. And I tried to kind of keep it true to who they were. We're going to start off on an arid world named Karok. We're going to use mass drivers. The ion frigates are kind of iconic, but every single other gun in the Homeworld games is a mass driver, so we're going to use those. Hyperspace travel, and it's kind of hard to see, but we're going to be using the reptilian ships because they have the closest thing to a Kushan look. And the reason this one was small is I'm using the two major gameplay changes, and the one that's important here is I'm using the new ship classes mod with the downscaled change to it. This basically makes all the ships smaller, because in the late game when you get big fleets, the ships can get so compacted together that they're just this solid mass of indistinguishable metal. So hopefully with the smaller ships that won't be so bad. Now, as for the Kushan themselves, they are oligarchic. It's just similar to the way they were in the game. Cutthroat politics, because the Kushan have a bunch of separate little sects in their country, or nation, a bunch of different little sects in their nation, and as such, they're constantly fighting each other, which is why we also have, it's hard to see, deviants. The basic governing attraction is reduced. Rapid breeders, conservationists, intelligent, just kind of trying to keep them true to the Kushan in the game. We are militarist, materialist xenophiles, which, yeah, probably could have gone with spiritualist, but the last game I played in Stellaris was spiritualist. So that said, this is who we're playing. Let's go. And Galaxy is going to be 600 stars. It's not too huge, but it's still big enough to get a little bit spread out. Elliptical, 10 AI empires, and no advanced AI starts, because I hate advanced AI starts. You're essentially just letting however many of these are just dominate the game, which sucks. 2 fallen empires, just to keep things interesting. A bunch more habitable worlds, just because I really like finding and colonizing worlds. And only allowed hyperdrive. We'll talk more about that later, but hyperdrive is the only movement allowed. And we're not going to do this in Iron Man mode because I don't know if we might have issues with the recording or anything else and have to go back and change something up. So we're leaving it at Iron Man mode. So that's staying. Let's get going. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to get all started. And first primitive Kushan communities, yada yada yada. Okay, whatever. Okay, so here we are in our home system, which has a whole lot of little moons and gas giants in it, which is kind of cool. All right, let's see where we are. We have one desert world and a tundra world, and since we're arid, I don't think we're going to be able to live on that tundra. This has merit. I mean, from the looks of things, because of the hyperdrive lanes, we can lock this down from this point, and this entire arm can be locked down here or here, and up here is not quite so easy to isolate, but yeah, right there and right there you could shut it down. So this is actually pretty good from a hyperlane standpoint, even though the first worlds we can see are kind of crap. So anyways, here we go. Traditions, and yes, right off the bat I have one of the mods that kind of enables at least some traditions right off the bat, and we're going to start off with expansion, because I want to get off the planet and start expanding my empire quick. I like to play wide. So let's take a look at engineering research. And nothing really tickling my fancy, so we'll just go with armor. Biolab, growth speed, monthly influence. Ooh, I like the influence growth. Yeah, we'll go with the influence. And physics, gravitic sensors, physics labs, solar panel network. we'll go to solar panel network because that's some easy extra energy to get with. So next thing we're going to do, set our science ship to explore our home system. And then, oh yeah, I think this is a cause of, or this is from the new ships mod, where you've got two different fleets, one of 3 and one of 5. We're going to break up this one of 3, and we're going to send them exploring. So let's take a look here. All right, first guy is going to go out this direction. And, you know, it kind of sucks, but I really don't care what happens to these guys. They're mostly there just to give me some intelligence, let me find out what is going on around the starting area, and if something bad happens to them, yeah, well, whatever. They're cheap little corvettes, they're expendable, so send them out here and bring them back eventually. Alright, grab this guy, send him out the back way. And I kind of like to be very picky about the way I send them, just because I'm very interested in these specific areas and not much else. Come on, here we go. There we go. And we'll send this guy down this leg out here on the back side just to see what we can find. Because, and the reason that I will go with hyperdrives only is one of my first games, I had a similar situation happen where I had another enemy empire spawned. Well, they weren't an enemy at the time, but they eventually became one out on an arm like this that was a dead end. And I thought I was going to be all spiffy, and I went up and I slammed down a frontier outpost, essentially on the only route that they had out of their little corner of the galaxy out into the wider galaxy. And then it turned out that they had warp drive. They had warp drive, not hyperdrive, which just made the whole thing kind of pointless. So yeah, and I like the strategic aspect that having hyperdrive lanes provides, because it does create an actual some strategy about where you place things. So all right, that said, let's crank it up. No, I don't have any Star Wars weapons.
Situation log updated.
What do we got? Oh yeah, options. Oh, I do have the more events mod installed. And let's see here. Car itself, surface is, oh, a lot of food. Okay, that's good. Minerals, energy. All right, not too bad actually. You know, we're gonna get started. Build an extra mine right here. Oh. While everybody's running off, we're also going to build another science ship, because we want to start surveying these. Oh, what do we got here? Arid world 16 and a continental 17. I think I can inhabit a continental world. It's going to wind up showing up as yellow. So now I have an extra science ship. Grab another leader. Let's see here. Physics. Oh, anomaly fail risk. Let's take that. In the early going, at least, they don't want to fail the anomalies, because they can have a lot of cool benefits, so we don't want to fail them. So this is good. Arid World 23. Encounter. The encounters, I kind of just let them go, because they'll contact us eventually, and in the process, what'll happen is it'll stall out my research. So I don't want to go. I don't want to do any researching for the contacts. All right, Karak has got their mine built. Yeah. And they don't have anything. No. Go over there. When you grow up, inhabit that.
System survey complete.
Oh, and here we go. Stagnant ascent. Oh, no. Holy Guardians. Shoot. Okay. Which probably means, let's see here, what is this? It's an arid. It's not. Doesn't have a funky name. So they're probably, oh man, Fallen Empires, but they're, let's see here, what is it? Stagnant Ascendancy. What is that? Spiritualists. Okay, so as long as I stay off their lawn, they should be fine. So Let's see here. Has this got a funky name? A lot of times the worlds will have crazy names. Med Kadash. No. Continental 17. Oh, Tomb World. That's... yeah, we may not be going out on that end of the limb anytime soon. Alright, let's take a look here. Survey. Yeah, we'll do that. It's easy. No access. System surveyed. Yeah, that ship will pop back up eventually. Didn't get blown up. So we will pop out here and... where do I want you to go? Where do I want you to go? Let's go take a look at this one. Let's turn that off. How are we doing on minerals?
Updated.
Gamma aliens? Where are they at? Out here? Hostile fleets. What's that? Alpha aliens? Hostile. What are those? Oh, those are mining drones. Okay, that's cool. Got 2 good candidates for colonization, and then one that's maybe not so great, but still decent.
Anomaly found.
Decent. Nothing great. Oh, jeez. Sitting here with a construction ship not doing anything. Alright, build a mining station. Let's keep going. I need to take some... Who's this? Need to go over here and examine this area because this is kind of our back door. A massive crater as a result of a collision with a starship. The ship was traveling at full warp into the moon 10,000 years ago. Cool. One of the things that I really like about Stellaris is that... No, don't go there, go there. Is that this is not a new and uninhabited galaxy where you're the first people on the scene. Stellaris is very much a lived-in galaxy. You're coming to this late to the party. You're coming to this world, or you're coming to this galaxy way after a whole bunch of other people have already been here. And I like that. It's very cool. A lot of very interesting events. Delta
System
aliens.
survey complete. Situation log updated.
All right,
Construction complete.
Stop. Let's see here. Those Delta aliens. Those are space whales, so nothing to worry about there. Yeah, space whales are fine. There's actually a faction that really would love it if I'd just go and kill them, but... Ooh, 7 minerals. Where's that at? Is that on the habitable planet? Only one on the habitable planet. Nice. Alright, I know where we're going first. Yeah. That's where we're headed to first. Alright, we're looking at construction ship. Alright, let's send you here and build a mining station. Give me some more energy. So we're doing pretty good. I am kind of disappointed in this area. There's not a whole lot. I mean, we'll do a survey eventually to see what we can find, but this area not having much in the way of habitable planets is kind of a bummer. Alright. And let's go survey that one. This is right here at home. Now, we're looking to get our first... Ooh, the Yut Empire. And let's see here. Covered artifacts from an ancient civilization on... whatever that says. Our scientists think they inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago. Based on the age of the attacks, the aliens called themselves the Yut, and appeared to have been very large and flat anthropod analogs. Big flat bugs. Millipedes? It seems that a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult. Whoa. And it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Yut to travel aboard the same starship.
Situation log.
Okay, that's the first precursors. Usually I get the Cybrex. It's the first time I've actually had the Yut. So, cool. Alright. Yeah, it's going to eat up a lot of energy when I actually do finally get a colony ship. Oh, no. Ether Drake, where's he at? He is... Oh, man. Ah, shoot. So that'll be Dragon's Horde and an Ether Drake in my backyard. He's not going to go anywhere, but
Hostile fleet engaged.
yep, zapping me.
Fleet destroyed.
Alright, which means, let's see here. You are not going to go. Oh, nope. Go there, there, there. And then go there. Just avoid that ether drake. He'll blow everything up. Eventually I'll go in there and I'll kill that ether drake just to take it over, but regime hegemonic imperialists. Ugh, fantastic. I hate these guys. Well, just hegemonic imperialists in general. I'm going to wind up having to fight them. That's just inevitable. Oh well,
System survey complete.
kill you first. Alright, system survey. Well, let's see if there's anything, any minerals or anything useful over there. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. Alright. You build a mining station. And after this we're building a
System
colony ship.
survey complete.
Alright. So that's good. Got some social science. Where are we at? Alpha aliens. Oh yeah, more mining drones. Okay. Yeah, this whole area will be just... Oh, come on, two? Hegemonic imperialists. Okay, great. So, long story short, I'm going to have to fight for survival right off
Incoming
the
transmission.
bat.
Construction complete.
Really? Galaxy enough threats without us having to worry about a war between the Kushan Kith and the Hofir Commissariat. We suggest entering into a non-aggression pact to mutually secure peace. Yes, yes. Anything to kill. Oh, aired 23. Oh, I'm going to lay waste to you just to get that world. Okay. And you head off to there. Can't do anything yet, but just go. Alright, now, what is this? Oh, study the K-class star. I'll send one of those guys back there to examine it in a minute. Construction ship. You just go enter orbit. I need, let's see here, 91.
Anomaly found.
Flashes of unusual colors in the photosphere. The spectral analysis did not mention any typical elements found inside stars of this class. All right, research it. What is this? What? Oh, shoot. Mining drones. Alright, well, not a big deal. Nope, 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 nope. You are going to go like this and then go home. Yeah, these are a bunch, let's see here, tropical, ocean, Arctic. Jeez, oh Pete. All my other playthroughs would have loved this area of space. Colors of another world. Continued observations of the photosphere of revealed multiple micro wormholes lead to a different dimension. Their constant spontaneous formation and collapse inside the star is depositing large quantities of exotic particles within it, accounting for the unusual spectral readings. Okay. And that's the kind of thing that just casually gets flung around. Oh, hey, hey, another dimension.
System survey complete.
Alright, you go do that research project. Where are we at? And, oh, we're still
Situation log updated.
8 aliens. Alright.
Research complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, all kinds of stuff happened at once. Oh, here we go. Administrative AI. I wanted to get this. Just a flat 5% research speed bonus right at the start of the game. Who are they fighting with? Ancient destroyer. Yep, mining drones. Just what I thought. And we're going to go with... I'm going to go with a new life. Increase the breeding rate.
Research complete.
Ooh, what is this? A 25... Oh, no. No! Why do you have to tempt me like this? Yeah, this right here. That spiritualist fallen empire, if I so much as touch this planet, they will declare war on me. Oh, hey, yay! You guys come go after that. It's beautiful. I'm sure you'll love it. All right. Technology researched. Let's see here. Border range. That one's good. And this is something that I like about the Stellaris research. You're not guaranteed the same tech tree every single time. These guys are going to come up with different things to research every time. They're just going to pick 3 appropriate techs at random, although there is some influence based off their background. In this case, his background is probably why we have this border range one. So I'll see this. The terraforming cost isn't a big deal. I'm gonna go with the border range, because if I increase the border range, I might be able to bring Navi in to my borders.
System survey complete.
Without having to do anything. Alright. Leaders gained skill level. Fantastic. System surveyed. Fantastic. Still getting close to that first
Special project complete.
compact star. I'm not worrying about that right now. I need my techs quicker. That is killing me. Profits retreat. Right there. Couldn't be over here. Because if it was over here, well, we'll just expand up here to Yultup or whatever this is and just call it a day. No. Do that research project. And they are stopped dead. Oh, they don't want to leave because there's so many bad guys hanging around. Well, sorry, I need you guys to get out of here and go do something. Not doing me any good sitting right there. And we have cash money to go build ourselves a colony ship. Now, the one thing we're going to want to do is once we get that colony ship built, we're also going to want to go ahead and build some anomaly. Ancient Orbital Shipyard. Definitely do that. We're definitely going to do that. But once you get the colony ship built, you want to build some more frigates, because what's going to happen is as soon as you establish your first colony, you're going to get a horde of pirates who are going to attack you. So you really got to just be prepared for that, which we will do. Let's see here. While conducting the orbital survey, they detected the range of the automated shipyard in orbit. Power can be restored, but it would be a significant project.
Log updated.
Scientist has a skill of 3 or higher. And right now, I don't think any of my scientists are that high, so we're just going to have to wait. Alright. That'll be something to do in the future. We've already got a head start because we have a fleet with 5 frigates already in it. So, you know what? Didn't I research armor? I swear I researched armor. Kitchen sink. What? Power usage 25? What is this? Plus 1% to everything. But holy cow, that power usage is ridiculous. I guess I didn't have the armor researched yet. Oh well. Alright. The Yut listening post. We have discovered several massive listening arrays built on Bara 3A. These arrays are millions of years old. I believe they were originally built by the Yut, though it appears that at least one other alien civilization repurposed them at some point in the last 500,000 years for their own needs. The colossal receiving dishes are beyond repair, but some terminals remain intact.
Situation log
Intriguing.
updated.
Yes, it is. Let's see here. Precursor of the Yut. Yeah, usually any of this stuff that come from the precursors require pretty high level scientists to do anything with. So we won't be able to do anything with them for now. Alright, well, we'll just keep on surveying the area right around us.
Special project complete.
K-class star studied. As expected, the radiation spectrum of the star is very conductive to carbon-rich light, or carbon-oxygen life similar to us. The zone of perfect conditions is wide. We should look to these stars in the future as they tend to have the highest potential for having colonizable planets. Sure. Alright. And we'll do that research project there. Still waiting. Where's Car? Oh, they almost got that done. Habitable world survey.
Situation
Sure
log
thing.
updated.
Those are all fairly small, simple, easy things to do. So, not a bad idea.
Construction complete.
And there we go. There is our colony ship. And we are going to go ahead colonize this sucker. Now let's see here. Where do I want to put this? This... Kind of tempting because we've got this minerals here, food, research. But if I do here, I got energy, minerals. Now see, I'd love to put it right here, but as always, tile blocker. So, bleh. All right, we'll slam it down right there. Navi Prime. We're going to go with... Navi Prime. I don't know. We'll go with my favorite ship, Cleveland. And there we go. Once that starts getting built, our money goes to pot. So, all right, now what we want to do...
Anomaly found.
Let's start researching. Let's build 2 more Corvettes. We want to be ready when these guys start coming. Oh, 6 energy. That's an alien mural. Discovered was between an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text.
Situation log
Cool.
updated. Research complete.
And there's our first colony.
Colonization in progress.
Oh, and there's that armor. Alright. Ooh, coil guns. Now here's one of the nice things. Sometimes you look out and you immediately go to the next level of an important tech. And sometimes you'll go through 2 or 3 cycles of your options just being garbage. And we're going to go right for coil guns. 52 months. Eesh. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Construction complete.
Alright, you guys
Special project complete.
merge. Eureka. What in the world? What is this? Why won't you guys? What the heck? Okay, don't know what that was about. And since I now have armor, let's go ahead and throw... Oh, I haven't... Interceptor, okay. Wow, that's a lot more slots than you used to have. So we're going to put on all that armor. Alright, Lagona. Nope. Let's do dagger. Alright, that's a good bit of armor on that little ship. Alright, now we're going to take you guys and we're going to upgrade you.
Ships upgraded.
And we're going to go ahead and build... Let's make you guys... Put another ship in there because the pirates should be coming along. Actually, they'll probably show up when this colony is fully founded, maybe.
Construction complete.
We'll see. You... Go survey that system.
System survey complete.
Yep, and the price went big time up with all that armor. Oh well, that's fine. Huh? 4th Grand Armada. Oh, right. Scouts. Where are you guys at? Nothing? Really? Ugh, jeez. See, these little pockets are great because they're easily defensible, but there's nothing in it. There's nothing in it, I guess. Nothing to be done about it. Alright. Go back to Karak. Oh, man. That's a pretty good line. Oh, that might actually be worth, as soon as we can, go in and colonize
System
that one.
survey complete.
Phew, nothing. Nothing.
Incoming transmission.
Star charts.
Colony established.
I'll go ahead and go for it.
Construction complete.
Send him over here. Yeah, everything's in twos.
System survey complete.
What am I missing? There we go. Where are the
Anomaly
pirates?
found. Research
Anomaly on
complete.
Capella. Like most molten worlds, is covered in streams and seas of lava. However, something is clearly unusual about this particular planet, visible even from orbit. About 70% of the universe is covered in liquid. Despite our predictions saying the lava should have solidified long ago, this planet's sun does not provide enough heat to keep its surface in this state. On research. Has declared war. Okay. Knock yourselves out, boys. Actually, literally, please knock yourselves out. That'd be fantastic if you just, kill each other. Alright. What the... Oh, yeah. This is the new ship. New ships. Supposed to have a whole bunch of different options on how you can choose their combat roles, which, good stuff. And we're going to go with fusion power.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, ships are upgraded, and honestly with that, I think I have been playing long enough to make this to an episode. So, we'll see how this goes, and maybe next time we will... And next time...
Ships upgraded.
And we'll get back to it next time. Alright, for now this has been Bogatir playing Stellaris. Catch you next time.